Chelsea.
All right, we got our sport class here. Top 3, Daniel Benham, another night on the podium. Who do you want to thank for you getting up here tonight?
Oh, I can't thank everybody enough. First and foremost, my family again, and friends in Arctic Cat, Speedworks, Fox Shocks, Custom Stripes, Rock Speed FX, Scott Goggles, everybody. It's been awesome being up here the first 2 times of the season, and hopefully I can do it later in the season.
Well, congratulations. He's going to be one to watch all season long. Let's move over to our second place rider, Jake Giesman. Do you have any interesting pre-race rituals that you do to get you up on top of the podium?
Me and my teammate Luke were in the motorhome before the race, blasting some music, getting pumped up, and it obviously worked, so we'll do it again.
All right, party in his trailer before each race, okay? And our winner up on top, coming out from the East Coast Circuit. Are you going to be joining us for more races this year, Montana?
Yep, this year we're going to run the whole national circuit and hopefully try and win the points.
Well, awesome. Glad to see it. Anyone you want to thank tonight?
I'd like to thank Mike Coletti from Arctic Cat, Woody's, Fly Racing for their Sport 1000 program. It's a pretty neat thing to get people to wear their gear and promote them. I like it. Fox, Fly, everyone, Woody's, anything else, Ziggy?
All right, well, congratulations to you. We got to send it back up to booth. All right, we'll see you in the next race.
Great job, racers, and great job, Chelsea. Fantastic stuff.
Hey, to Chelsea.
I've got the Air Group Pro-Am Plus 30 top 3 here with me. Kurt Bowerly taking 3rd today. Kurt, your family is very involved in the sport, big key players. How has that helped you develop into the person you are and the rider you are today?
It's been awesome. I mean, we've been at this forever. I think most people around here know who we are just because we've been around so long. Learned a lot from both brothers, battled together, and my cousin. Just learned all the moves from battling each other because they're kind of our biggest competitors out there. Just want to thank the team, Amsoil, Fly, Rocks, HMK, Skidoo, and everyone else, and good job to these guys.
All right, thank you, Kurt. Over here we have Justin Tate. Justin, you're no stranger to the podium here in Duluth. You've been around the sport for a long time. What advice would you give to a younger rider just starting out?
Make the effort. If you're going to do it, give 100%.
Well, thank you, Justin. Congratulations. And our big winner, Lee Butler. You've had a very dominant day today. Huge leads all race long. Did you do anything to your sled in between races, or did you just leave it be?
No, I think we just left it. It seemed to be working good all day, so why change something that works? So we just left it and carried on.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's your top 3 here in the Pro-Am Plus 30 class. I'm going to send it up to the booth. We got Pro Action coming up next.
Thank you, Chelsea, and we sure do have Pro Action. There's racing about to happen.
Chelsea's got, she's got that big FXR
Does Chelsea
bag.
have it? Yes, she does. Hi, Chelsea. Let's hand out some goodies.
Well, how many of you out there are wearing FXR gear? Give me a shout. All right, that's what I like to hear. I've got our FXR fan of the day. What is your name?
Candy Feltis.
Candy, where are you from?
Nashwauk, Minnesota.
And who is your favorite rider?
Tucker Hibbert.
All right, we just saw him go by your top qualifier in Pro Open. She is our FXR fan of the day. She's getting a bag of FXR swag. Next race out, make sure you wear your FXR gear to be the FXR fan of the day. Thank you, FXR, for being the official outerwear of the Amsoil Championship Snowcross powered by Ram. Here you go, Candy. Congratulations. Thank you for wearing FXR.
Thank you so much.
With our winners.
I've got our winners here from Pro-Am Plus 30. In 3rd place, Ross Bowerly. Ross, you started out racing today, still light out, and now it's dark with the track lights. How do you transition for that change?
You just kind of changed the goggles. The biggest challenge today was the snow and the big holes out there, but we got through them.
You sure did. Congratulations. Nice work. In our 2nd spot, we have Kurt Bowerly. Now, Kurt, you've raced a whole ton of races. What advice would you give to a rider just starting out?
Just have fun and hang on and enjoy it. Obviously, we're a little older up here, and we're proof that you can still keep having fun. But yeah, I was just happy to be out here. I had a pretty bad injury last weekend, and I wasn't sure if I was going to ride or not, and I was just happy to go.
Well, congratulations. Nice work. And our winner, no stranger to being on top of the podium. So Justin Tate, you've been through all the classes, you've been around. What is your shining moment? What's something that you always remember from your history in racing?
Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. There's quite a few memorable ones, but my first pro national win at Duluth one year, that stands out pretty much over the rest of them.
Well, congratulations. Who do you want to thank?
Everybody on my team, Polaris, Fly, Woody's, CNA Pro, all them guys, my buddy Size here, Cheese, just everybody behind me. Big hats off to Polaris, man. Without them guys, I wouldn't be here, and so, can't thank them guys enough.
Well, congratulations. Nice job. Let's give them another round of applause. I'm going to send it back to the booth for another final.
Lady, let's throw it down to Chelsea, who's, of course, with some of the guys from the Christian Brothers team. Chelsea?
Well, it's always exciting. Christian Brothers is always giving back to the community in Duluth. They do their You Help Feed the Homeless at the deck every year. And then another great thing they do is the 120 giveaway. So, Josie, tell me, why does your family always give back?
We just think it's fun to see the little kids' face when they win a 120 if they can't afford it or if they don't have time to get one. So it's fun.
Well, let's introduce the winner of our Christian Brothers 120 giveaway. Why don't you come up, bud? Alrighty, let's give you a hand. Here we go. This is Gavin, and Gavin, you just won a 120. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. Now, I heard that what did you want for Christmas?
A snowmobile.
And did you want a big snowmobile or a little one?
A little one.
But what did you end up with?
I don't know.
Well, what's behind you?
Yeah.
A what?
Snowmobile.
And that's all yours. Why don't you take a seat and try it out? Come on over. Sorry. All right, Gavin, when are you going to go riding?
I don't know.
How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
All right, perfect. He's going to take that out tomorrow. Let's give a big thank you to Christian Brothers. They're going to be doing it at a few more races this year. So make sure if you're at some of our other races, you sign up. But congratulations to Gavin. Very well deserving.
Circle.
I've got the top three from the Recreational Motorsports Champ 120 class. In third, Tucker Halla. Nice ride today. I do have a question for you. What is the top thing on your Christmas list this year?
New bike.
A new bike. I think getting on the podium deserves a new bike, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Nice job. In second spot, we have Tyler Martinson. Tyler, tell me, what is the hardest part of the track today?
Probably the rhythm section.
And why is that hard?
Because the snow is so slushy and you just slide around in the rocks and stuff.
Well, you did a very nice job. Congratulations, Tyler. And on top of the box, Kellen Chaperon, how do you get your sled to go so fast?
My dad.
It's all your dad?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to say to your dad?
Thanks for working on my snowmobile and making it go as fast as it can.
Well, congratulations. Nice job. Let's give a big round of applause to our Champ 120s. You'll see them up here in Pro Open when I'm walking with a walker here in a few years. Back to you guys in the booth.
Go down to the podium.
I've got our FXR Sport Class top three. In the third spot, Leo Patnone. That was a crazy race from third on back. How did you keep your nose clean to get on the box today?
Well, I didn't start out the day too good. Ended up starting out in the back row and, just push hard and as hard as I could all the way through. I knew I had to do good in this race and, I can't thank the Ingles Performance team enough for everything that they've done for me. My dad, my mom, my brother, my sister, my girlfriend. Fucking Carl Jess for giving me a kick in the butt before my LCQ today and, everything just worked out good.
Very nice. And what was your favorite part of the track today?
My favorite part was probably the whoop section back there. It's gnarly, but it's the only place to make up time really because everywhere else is just like wide open. But yeah, I mean it was a lot of fun out there, a little wet, but you gotta love this sport.
Congratulations, nice ride. In the second spot, Evan Doubt. You're working hard all day long and now you got on the box. How do you feel up here?
I feel incredible. I mean, the track was brutal, yeah. I remember going around the turn, I was saying a prayer as I went around the turn, just, all right, hold on to it, count down the laps until finally saw the white flag, and I just felt awesome. I'm pumped to be up here.
I see you're wearing some FXR gear. Who else would you like to thank today?
Oh, a huge thanks to God. Thanks to God for keeping me safe and, like I said, helping me hang on. But also thanks to Team LaValle. They've been huge. I mean, they've been here for me all year so far, and last year it's been awesome. And Polaris, FXR, Mystic Lubes, Loctite, CNA Pro, Rock Speed Effects, and Woody's, everybody else, mom and dad, of course. Everybody who's helped me along the way. It's awesome. I'm pumped.
And congratulations to you. Up on top of the box, Montana Jess. You know, you get really good starts every race. How do you do that?
I just pay attention to the light and pin it. I know coming through that first corner, I saw there was one kid in front of me, so I just held it over the finish line, tripled that, and prayed I landed it, and it worked out. I couldn't have done any of this without Mike Coletti from Artie Cat, Fly Racing, Scott Goggles, Central Mass Power Sports, Fox Shocks, Amsoil, my dad, my mechanic Ziggy, everyone else that comes out here to watch and have a good time.
And then one more question for you before you come out for a race. Do you have any specific goals in mind?
Just coming out, walking out of the trailer, I just keep saying to myself, I got to go out there and win, push my hardest, and usually if I really believe it, that's when I end up doing my best. So can't help.
Well, congratulations, Montana. That's your top 3 here in the FXR Sport class. We've got a lot more action coming up.
FXR gear, and right now we're going to make some lucky person happy winner of some very, very special gifts. And of course, to do that, let's send it down to Chelsea. Chelsea?
You're absolutely right, Mikey. I was looking through the crowd, and she stood out in her FXR gear. She looks fabulous. What's your name?
Jolene Kerr.
And Jolene, we were talking, what did you used to do in relation to snowmobiling?
I used to race cross country through USCC. Yep.
So you're going to come race snowcross with us now?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, she's definitely got the gear for it, and now she has a whole bunch more gear. We want to thank FXR for doing the FXR Fan of the Day at every race. Here you go, dear. This is yours. So if you want to be the FXR Fan of the Day at any of the other races coming up, make sure you look as good as Jolene does in her FXR gear, and we'll pick you out of the crowd to be the FXR Fan of the Day. Let's give her a hand. Way to wear FXR. Thank you so much. We're going to send it back to the booth for Pro Open action coming up next.
Chelsea, great job. And I got to say, you don't look so bad yourself. Well done. The FXR looking good on you as well. We're about to go racing again, Pro Open. That's all we got left. And that is the best